Return the forgotten wheel to the rider's resting place, and be blessed by the sun.
Oh, no you don't. I see where this is going. This is about Helios and that kid of his, isn't it?
It's as if the light in here is intensifying. Like the sun god himself has come close to Earth in his chariot. Just as his son did that fateful day.
Phoenix did not even say that. I am not wearing the blame for what happened to Phaethon.
And then Zeus murdered him.
Okay, first, I murder a lot of people, and you don't hear their relatives whining about it. Second, I already told you, this one was not my fault.
What really happened to Phaethon then, huh?
That kid had an attitude problem, always slouching around in baggy robes. No real job, complaining about how his friends didn't believe he was a proper demigod. Get better friends, kid, but no! He goes crying to Daddy, says he wants the keys to the chariot, so he can show them that he's the real deal.
Phaethon borrowed the chariot and took it around the earth to make sure day turned to night and night to day.
I asked if I could drive that thing, but no! Zeus, you're not strong enough to hold the horses. You're not sober enough to steer in a straight line.
Helios said that. I can't imagine why.
Shut up! Anyway, the dumb kid's driving through the constellation, crashes into Scorpio, and zooms down so close to Earth that, well, let's just say that if your little hero thinks it's hot now, Phoenix would have roasted alive back then.
So you hit him with a lightning bolt.
I did what I had to do. So we're still after this Wield? Seriously? Scorpio snipped the thing off the chariot. This is pure sentimentalism. Wallowing won't bring him back or make anyone feel better. He did this to himself.
You know, it would be perfectly understandable if you felt guilty. Phoenix approached the scorpion statue, only to discover a vault hiding beneath its cold and sinister gaze. What was Scorpio's issue with Phaethon anyway?
Chasing this wheel is not only sentimental, it's stupid.
Right, because you never do anything dumb.
I wouldn't touch that wheel if I were you. You'll catch something. It's filthy.
I'll pray to Zeus for help. His power can purify anything.
Wait a minute. What now?
Fenyx knew that only the power of Zeus could cleanse the wheel of its corruption.
I haven't had a headache this bad since Athena was born.
Approached Zeus's shrine, he saw monsters who had come to call it their home.
Who let those in? Did someone leave the door open? I'm turning someone into a bug for you. Then squash.
The statue of Zeus, Fenyx was almost afraid to put the wheel on the altar. Fenyx gently placed the corrupted wheel on the altar and stepped back.
Don't look at me.
It's your altar.
I was away at the time, so Fenyx is out of luck.
Suddenly, the heavens opened and the wheel was cleansed by a blast of light.
Let me guess, Helios.
Now that is a chariot wheel. So shiny.
If I hadn't already chained you to this rock, you can assume I'd be doing it right now.
Fenyx did not know where to find Phaethon's resting place.
And he suddenly remembered he was supposed to be on another quest in the first place. So he dumped the wheel and got back to work.
I'll check the stars. The constellations will show me the way.
What? What? The constellations are what got us into this in the first place. It was Scorpio.
Hephaestus may have been slow to anger and reluctant to fight. But remember that one time he went to battle?
In the battle against giants, that was a good one. I'll never forget how he threw melted iron, hot as lava, right into Mimesis' face. It was awesome.
What was that?
Fenyx knew Phaethon's resting place must be inside.
I could use a resting place myself. How much longer is this going to take? Phaethon's the one who insisted on driving the chariot. Why are we dragging this old memory back up? Of course it was going to be that one.
The charioteer.
The constellation of the Charioteer had been created by Helios himself. He wanted the world to remember his son.
This is where he fell.
His sisters.
Fenyx knew this story, as he knew many others. These trees were Phaethon's sisters. They had stood where their brother crashed until Helios turned them into trees, so that they could watch over him forever.
This is what I've been saying all along. This is what dwelling in the past gets you. They're stuck here. They lost their lives as well. We have to look forward.
You were just a boy. You wanted to be known, to be a part of something. Now there's nothing to show you were ever here. I'm sorry.
But Fenyx was wrong. We remember Phaethon. That's not nothing.
I'm not saying we shouldn't remember him.
Perhaps there is a place somewhere between living in the past and never looking back. Perhaps sometimes we simply pause and remember.
I'm sorry, Phaethon.
Just then, Ozomini, terror of the Isles, scourge of the skies, abductor of Nike, swooped in. With that, Ozomini had fallen. Though Phoenix could not hear it, Nike exhaled a sigh of relief.
Feeling a bit woozy and spaced out? Maybe you shouldn't have eaten that discolored pomegranate you found. I hate to break it to you, but you're dead. This is the underworld. This room. Forever. Just kidding. Ha! The fates intervened, and you were sent to my secret hideaway. But there should be something in there you'll find useful. Enjoy!
Wise Athena, I defeated Ozomini for you.
I'm grateful, Phoenix. If not for Ozomini, I might have saved us all from Typhon.
I recently learned from some heroes I met that when things don't go right, you need the determination to make a new plan. That's what we'll do.
Take this armor as a token of my gratitude. It will come in handy should you ever have to face another Gorgon.
Thank you. I killed the Spartoi soldiers, like you asked. Consider yourself vengeanced.
Ah, excellent! I mean excellent! I was a chicken for too long. Oh, the nightmares.
I looted the armor off them too. The pieces were broken, but I fixed them up at the forge.
Hephaestus' forge? First time it was operated by an artist with actual skill.
Thanks, I think. It's hard to see the compliment through the shade.
A good warrior needs great armor. Swords don't mess around.
Any electrum burning a hole in your pocket?
Okay, now that we're all here,
Let's do this.
We must be cautious in our approach against Typhon.
Cautious? We should sharpen our blades, storm his cave, and defile his manhood.
Oh, baby.
I'm right here.
I cannot handle your outbursts anymore. I'm pregnant with Ares' baby, and you can't stop us.
Wait until I tell my therapist about this. She'll have my back. Mark my words.
Of course she has your back. It's Echo. She just repeats what you're saying.
At least Echo listens to me.
You've got to be kidding me. What would Zeus think of this mess you made, Ares?
Mess I made?
You just have it out for Ares because he actually takes off his helmet once in a while.
That explains the brain damage.
Yes. Embrace your dark side, Athena. I can feel a poem coming on.
You're such a creep, Hephaestus.
Only I can talk to my husband like that, you bloodless harpy.
Oh, so you're defending the blacksmith now?
Enough! I'm here, Olympians, and I have a plan.
Lycaeron!
What, little bro? Thought you'd lost me again? No chance. If I may, Hephaestus, pardon a mortal like me for butting in. You made a set of chains big enough to bind Typhon. They're up on Zeus's mountain. Am I right?
Yes, you are. But Typhon...
I can sneak up there without alerting Typhon and steal them.
Those chains will never hold him. He'll break free.
I just need a drop of blood from each of you, and I'll combine that with nectar from Olympus and coat the chains. Problem solved.
He's right. That would work.
Allow me. Simply extend your hands.
I didn't even feel him do it.
He's that good.
I can't thank you enough. I'll return when the deed's done.
What about me? I thought I was coming with you on the mountain.
It's gotten way worse out there. Do you know how responsible I'd feel if something happened to you?
I'll be fine. You said we'd do it together.
Let's not argue, little bro. Stay here. Gather weapons in case I fail. But I shall not fail.
That was your brother?
Yes.
That confident smile.
That assertiveness.
The way he already knew where my chains are stored.
I know, I know.
I hate him.
He is the worst.
He is?
How did you ever live with that?
He's so annoying.
What a suck-up.
If I wanted to be talked down to, I'd visit our father.
Hey!
You're not just going to let him walk all over you like that.
Yes. He's going to fulfill the prophecy. Don't worry.
Where's that jealousy I saw at my fortress? You want this glory? Seize it!
You really think that prophecy isn't about you? Where's the stubborn phoenix who made me listen?
What about your pride?
You come first.
Forget being nice. Avoiding conflict isn't worth it. The pain makes you stronger.
I know for a fact that prophecy is yours. You've already fulfilled most of it. What do you want?
To be a hero.
Then you know what you have to do.
Beat Lycaeron to the top of that mountain.
That's right.
And we're going to help you. I'll give you a big head start by summoning a storm to blast away the ice blocking the path up the mountain.
Since when can you do that?
Since Zeus let me borrow a storm to wreck the Greek fleet after the Trojan War. Favorite status comes in handy.
All I ever got was empty promises.
At least you didn't get thrown off a mountain.
You think that's bad? Zeus forced me to marry you!
None of you want to be his favorite, trust me. Zeus is only trying to make up for the fact that he murdered my mother.
They're all right. I'm a terrible father.
Finally! We have a winner!